This is a wild fucking bunch. Alright, before we get started, let's everybody riff in.
I'm just gonna insert like a flute audio under Grant.
Don't worry, mine will get some audio here in just 1 second. Alright, we're good to go, boys.
Alright.
Get this fucking party started!
Alright. So, it's a Thursday. It's a half day. It's the last day of the semester. Everyone is going home. It's noon. But you guys are in detention. Mrs. Zorgax, her classroom is classroom number 2. If you
That's right.
consult the prompt sheet that I gave you guys.
Oh, sorry, let me get that pulled up.
Okay. So, we begin...
Should I roll real quick just while they're looking at
Yeah,
this?
yeah, let's do
we're
that.
in classroom 2.
And Benson is rolling to see if he stole his soccer ball back.
8.
Oh, you didn't. But here's what you know. So you guys are in classroom 2. Down at bottom right on the map is the teacher's lounge and offices, which are just some, shitty, like, cloth cubicles with the, like, wooden frames that you roll around. And there is a little locker in there where they keep confiscated stuff. You found it, you saw it, you got busted. And you had to go to detention.
Bummer.
Everyone else has left the school. The school is emptying out. All the happy kids are going out to play in the snow in the afternoon and go home for winter break. But you guys are sitting in classroom 2. There's one other kid with you. His name is Henry Houseman. He's been here for a couple years.
Henry.
You know him, but you might not be, like, friends. You're in detention with another kid.
You narc?
Well, you don't know.
Okay.
Hey, are you a narc? Henry?
He says, what?
Are you a fucking narc, Henry? Huh? Huh?
He doesn't know what narc
Are you
means.
in this detention with us, huh, Henry? You trying to tell on us? Brother? L'chaim! Go ahead.
He goes, he quietly is like, no, I was late a couple of times. No. Then Mrs. Zorgax comes in and looks at all of you and is like, all right, you're here until 4 o'clock. You, Dikembe, 500 times. The 4th of July did happen. Don't want to hear that shit again.
It didn't happen!
Benson, I will not play soccer inside. 500 times.
I raise my hand. Couldn't I just do my homework instead of writing down that I will do my homework?
No. I will do my homework on time 500 times.
I'm doing it 499.
And homework.
She's not gonna count it.
I'm gonna sit here and read my romance novels. And she goes to the desk in the front and she says, get to work.
How close are we in the room? Like, are we like desk? Or is there separation between us?
So it's just normal desks in the room, about like 20 kids worth of desks. You could have sat as close or far as you want. I imagine you and Dikembe kind of knowing each other sat close-ish together.
Sports.
Bobby, I don't know where you sat. I don't think anyone wanted to sit up front, but if you all sat in the back,
I would imagine I would sit in the back corner and be that kid that gets made to sit up front. Because I...
Okay. Bobby, up front. I don't want to see you doing any homework.
I really think if I just had an opportunity to do a little more homework in school, I would get more done.
If you'd really thought, you'd have just done your homework on
right
time.
Now, Mrs. Zorgax.
That's because I'm not listening. And then she goes back to her Dog-eared romance
so can
novels.
you real quick like what? So if I'm sitting, are we in rows? Like desks are in rows?
Yeah. So it's 20 desks, so just 5x4 in the classroom with a teacher's desk in the front corner.
So if
and
I'm in desk
then,
looking
you know,
at the
like a blackboard
blackboard,
and everything.
She's off to the left in the corner, and then the door to the right.
Mhm. Yeah. The door. Okay, so orient on your maps.
Got it.
You guys are facing north. The door is on the west side of the room. Her desk is in the east corner. And you guys are facing toward the north.
She's got clear view.
She's an OG teacher.
Of the
That's
door
OG
and
teacher
everything.
move.
Yeah.
It's a high quality move.
Right.
Oh, and Henry Houseman, you other kid in detention. You won't be late. I will not be late. Ever. 500 times. And he's like, I can't control that. My parents get me to school.
And we're all like, hey.
Wake 'em up earlier.
Hey, Henry, how about you write, I will not snitch 500 times?
I'm not a snitch, dude.
Yeah, I think we know what you are,
Zordax,
Henry.
it sounded like you had an ellipses in there. Should he include an ellipses in his writing? That's 3 periods. Guys, that's 3 periods.
An ellipses.
I whisper to the Kembe, nerd, and like point to Bobby.
Give me a quick little sneakiness roll.
Oh.
Do you have anything that
Nope.
would help with that?
Nope.
Okay. Basic sneakiness.
They're mesmerized by my frosted tips. But 14 is my roll.
Rolls a 14. Okay. She didn't catch you.
Nice.
All right.
Did Bobby catch me?
Wait,
Bobby,
what did he do?
No, he
Give
whispered
me,
nerd.
No, I
Oh, okay.
like whispered to you next to me, like
And
like,
pointing at Bobby, because Bobby is a nerd.
Real big.
He's a fucking nerd.
He's one of those nerds that's
so-
not like, you don't quite know what his nerd specialty is.
That was
Right, brothers?
Yeah.
That was me.
Right? Like, you're like, you could maybe do really well in college, or like, also like maybe end up teaching. I don't know.
Bobby, do you have anything
No.
like observation
No.
or that would help you have caught that? All right, give me a
12.
quick roll.
Oh shit, Grant doesn't have
Oh,
dice.
y'all got dice.
Well, all right. So you didn't
Okay.
hear him.
Okay.
You didn't hear
Okay,
them.
we could
So I have no
making fun of
idea.
you.
So I'm just writing, going,
Yeah.
getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I mean, she has to let you go at some point.
So wait, is the door open or closed? The door to the classroom, is it open or closed?
It's open right now, and after a few minutes, you hear just kind of quiet fall in the halls of Grundleson Middle. Everyone has left, and you hear a little bit of like teachers moving around, but mostly they're leaving too. You see the maintenance guy go by, just wheeling a garbage can, and then it's quiet.
I want to and she's in her romance novel, right?
Yeah, she's reading, but she's also she's the mean one.
What's I don't know. Okay, adult Brian would handle this differently than Bobby Johnson. So I want to slide in my chair down under my desk. Just not around my desk, but just like slide low down.
Just slide.
do
low
it
down.
for the camera. The camera's on. Go lower. Act it
My
out.
chair's gonna
There
tip
we
over and I'm
go.
gonna get a concussion.
It's okay. It's okay. Do it for the podcast and for the channel. It's okay.
So what are you trying to do? Just kind of like sneak down?
Yeah. I want to sneak
yeah,
under
I
my
see.
desk and then start crawling across the floor with my backpack and shit towards the door.
Okay. So, first roll. Give me a roll to
stealthy
slide out of your
style
chair.
7.
Nice
I
and
put a 7 on my blending in. So blending in with
Okay.
usually so people don't notice me. I rolled a 5.
right. Okay. Didn't work.
So
Bobby, what are you doing on the floor?
I
Get
dropped my
back and
pencil,
write your
Mrs.
lines.
I dropped my pencil. This is why I
Well,
can't do
pick
my
it
homework
up.
at home because my desk is really slippery as I'm like getting back into my chair. So this is why I think if I could just do more homework in school, that I wouldn't have to just not have my homework turned in, Miss Zorgax. Zorgax, is that Italian? Is that it? Are you? It's a beautiful name.
Listen, Bobby. 500 times before 4 o'clock. Otherwise, I keep you later. I got a stack of these in here. And she waggles her paperback at you. Okay. Is anyone else trying any funny business?
Not right now. I see Bobby's attempts fail. I was thinking about like if about to succeed, maybe trying it myself, but
I'm doing the Hawaiian way, brother. It is what it is. I have an eclectic meal to eat right now. It's a mixture of both of my nationalities. It's spare matzo ball soup. It's a salty meatball, you know? I'm chilling, brother, and eating. I'm not equipped
I
to
know
do
that's
anything right
that
now.
was my
Like,
one
I think
play.
I spent all of my money in the wrong
For
areas.
now.
That's all right. We'll get into some other stuff.
I do actually want it on record that I'm not doing my lines. I am drawing a picture, well, attempted picture of, maybe I'm just writing her name. Let's go with that. I'm writing my crush's name, Hannah.
Don't say your real crush. Don't say your real crush.
Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana. Like, you know, Hannah Banana and Benson, you know, and like draw a heart around it. That's
HB
what
plus
I'm doing.
BA.
All right.
Heart around it.
Heart around it.
Heart emoji.
So about an hour passes. It's a little past 1 o'clock. Nothing much has changed. The expectation is you're writing lines, but she doesn't check that hard. She just, enjoys keeping kids late and being mean. A little bit of time goes by, and Henry Houseman, he raises his hand, and he says, Ms. Zorgax, can I go to the bathroom? And she looks up over her paperback real, annoyed. And she's like, all right, take the hall pass. This is your only one for the rest of the afternoon. And be back quick. So, Henry Houseman takes the hall pass, which is like a painted ruler with a jangly thing on it, and it sits by the chalkboard. So he takes that, and he leaves to go to the bathroom.
I turn around. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Zorgax, she just goes back to her.
I turn around to the two sitting behind me, to Kimbe and Benson, and I just go, that thing's gotta be gross. You know how many germs are in a bathroom? There are so many germs. There are actually more germs on a payphone than there are in a public toilet. I think that's true.
Bobby, detention's not about germs.
You're gonna get
back
sick,
to your
my Italian
lines.
queen. No, 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 no.
I raise my hands.
Benson,
I have to go to the bathroom too.
you'll have to wait till Henry Houseman comes back. I don't know why she said his full name.
She's one of those.
You'll have to wait till he comes back. There's
Why?
only one hall pass.
Well, I really gotta go.
You'll have to hold it. So, about 5 or 10 minutes go by, and Henry Houseman hasn't come back.
Poor little out.
And you can see Mrs. Orgax up at the front, getting annoyed, looking at the door, looking at the clock. She looks back to her novel. She puts it down. She's annoyed. So she gets up, throws her novel down, and she's like, "You three stay here. I'm gonna go check on Henry. When I get back, I want to see 30 new lines." And then she goes out into the hall.
I throw my papers, and I say, I am tired of this brother, Miss Zordax. I don't know how to say her name in Hawaiian accent, or regular, also. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of this place. And I stand up, and I run to the door. And as I exit the door, I take a hard left down towards the shop.
Okay.
Do I have to keep going?
I
don't know.
Well, you got to roll for it, probably.
Oh, probably.
Well, so I'll let you get up and leave. When you get out into the hallway, you look, and you don't see Mrs. Zorgax. You know that hard left around the corner is the student bathrooms.
Oh, wait, she's already gone?
Yeah, she's gone. She walked out
Hard
into
left
the
around
hall.
the corner is student?
Yeah. So if you look to the south.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I go to the door and I look around.
Yeah, good.
Okay. You see an empty hallway, and so on the outside wall of the school is where the windows are, and they're kind of high up. You notice that it's gotten pretty dark for even how early it is in the afternoon. It's starting to snow, but the school halls are quiet. And as you look around, you don't hear Mrs. Zorgax, and you don't see her. But you know if she went to the bathroom to look for the kid, she went down to the south side. That's where the bathrooms are.
Okay, so the windows you say are to the right.
Towards the entrance?
Yeah. But they're high up. They're not windows you could crawl out of unless you
see out of. Can I see out of them to be able to?
You can see the skies and the clouds.
The schools are built like prisons.
That's it.
Is it purposeful for me to go look outside? I feel like I want to hang a right, brother, and go find a ladder and see why it's dark at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, it's just snowing.
Oh, it's just
it's just cloudy and snowy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else is probably outside, throwing snowballs and sledding.
I whisper, shout to Dikembe. What do you see? Do you see her?
I don't see her, brother. I think she's in the bathroom, brother, looking in the stalls. But it's snowing outside.
Snowing? So I quickly just draw 30 vertical lines.
Getting out on a technicality, yeah.
Or horizontal, I guess. Yeah, horizontal lines, and leave my papers on the desk and grab my backpack and go up to the door with Dikembe.
Okay.
And I kind of look over my shoulder and give Bobby the eyes, or you coming?
I just start cramming whatever was on my desk into my backpack. You hear papers crunching. I pull my Mad Catz controller out. I smash it all in. I put my Mad Catz controller back in. Zip it all up. A little bit of blood trickles down my nose. I'm like, let's go!
As Brian approaches us
Bobby.
and gets right to us to the door, Bobby, I say, best friends! And we all jump up to high five. But
all right.
But
best friends, you're escaping.
But Bobby doesn't quite make it up the whole way. So Bobby high fives our hips as we athletic people meet at the top for an epic high five as we go further into this story.
It's the first non-mother human contact I've had in a long time, so I get real excited.
He's like, because you're like, oh, he said best friends.
These are the first two friends I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay. So you shouted and high-fived in the hallway.
Wait,
so you hear Mrs. Zorgax. You hear Mrs. Zorgax's voice from around the south side of the building. And she goes, "What was that? You better be in your seats."
Run. Yeah, let's run.
Run.
Let's run.
I go to the entrance.
I want to run.
Okay.
I run.
You guys run with him?
We're sticking together as
running,
a team,
right?
brothers.
I'm doing running.
Okay.
You are now my fellow Hawaiians, brothers. We shall feast on spam together once we are out of here.
So up at the front, that's where the windows are at normal height, but they're those
prison
yeah,
windows?
those like wire, double pane ones. So you can see outside. Oh, it's a terrific snow day outside. But as soon as who is it? As soon as Benson gets to the front doors, they're the push bars, the like ka-chunks. They're locked.
I like that
And
as a descriptor.
you can't get out.
Kajunks.
Are they
That's
usually locked like after hours?
They're usually locked after hours.
Okay, so this is normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't like a wild thing. They would usually close these doors.
How do we usually?
This is a violation of building code. These should be free egress doors.
Yeah, I feel like this is a violation against fire hazard safety. If there was a fire right now, how would we get out of this building? We could all...
I
smoke
pull out a
inhalation.
crumpled piece of homework that I haven't done, and I flip it over, and I write it down. I'm going to report this to somebody. I don't know who. My mom.
My mom. Yeah, so that door's locked. You know that there's other doors in the cafeteria, in the gym, and down on the south side of the building. That's where there's like a fire exit. But, someone's locked these, and as you, like...
So when she yelled, you better be in your seats, we heard her down towards where the bathrooms are? Okay, so she's down towards shop and bathrooms in the hallway, right? So
Yes.
I gesture to my new best friends, like, let's go this way, towards, and I gesture towards room 3. Is that a
Okay.
door? I would know that's a door down by the extra bathroom down there by the teacher's lounge. Is that right?
For classroom 3?
Well, all the way down at the very south side of the. That's the fire exit.
Fire
Okay,
exit, correct?
cool.
Yeah. That's the fire exit.
Wait, where's fire?
It's down
exit?
just south of teacher's lounge, extra bathroom.
I don't think it's marked.
Okay.
as fire
It's not marked as a fire
Okay, you're
exit.
talking about that back door that's been
Yeah.
drawn into our
Yeah, the bottom
to our
Best
blueprints
bottom
friends.
right there.
that we all have at 12 years old.
best friends. I want to take the back door.
Best
Take me to
friends.
the back door.
Oh, we've been going to this school, well, at least for a semester.
Yeah,
I guess maybe not.
I've been here since the
You can
6th
come
grade.
mid-semester.
you can.
I was here. I've been here for over a year.
Okay.
I came here last year at the ending part of last year. People are finally starting to come around to my Hawaiian Jewish ways. I've had a few sleepovers and a few invitees, and I may go to a girls' party next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
a boy-girl party?
Yeah, boy-girl party. I got invited by a boy, but it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Is Hannah gonna be there?
Maybe. Who's Hannah? I've
Hannah
never
Banana,
heard
that's
of-
his
who's
crush.
Hannah again? Oh, that's your crush. Yeah, Hannah Banana's definitely going to be there. She was asking about
Guys.
you, bro.
Guys, since we're best
Yeah.
friends, can I tell you, sometimes I lay on my stomach and think about Hannah.
Not right now, Bobby. We gotta go. Let's move.
So, as you guys make your rush decision and dash away from the front and the entrance, you hear Mrs. Zorgax just yell through the halls. You guys aren't in your seats! Where the fuck are you?
This lady's a year from retirement. Guys, we're gonna get
I'm
caught.
sorry.
So- She knows.
Hold on,
she
we
knows
need
you
to go
guys are
back to
gone.
this-
No,
his
there's
stomach.
no time. We're gonna get caught. We gotta get out of here.
I want to try the door to classroom 3.
Okay. That door is open.
Okay. I just checking in to see if it's open. Maybe I leave it a little cracked. But
Okay.
then continue down the hall.
You're trying to do a delayed deception.
Yeah. Well, is classroom 4 open?
Run down and check. Oh yeah, they're right
They're
next to each other. Yeah. Both of those classroom doors are unlocked. They're open.
Okay. So our close 3 and leave 4 slightly cracked, but then keep moving. So yeah, delayed. So if she comes looking for us and checking the doors, oh, this one's open.
So
maybe
now
we should
we're-
spend some time.
Now we're
looking.
down by the lab.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you're down by the lab.
Does the lab door open?
The lab door does not.
Okay.
That makes
Lab
sense.
door is locked.
That's okay. I didn't want to get in anyways. Teacher's lounge.
So if you try it, it is unlocked.
Yes. I go in the teacher's lounge for my soccer ball.
Okay. What do you guys do? Are you following him, or are you still in the hall?
I'm gonna wait outside of the room to watch his bathroom.
And I want to
as he
go
enters.
down to the
Nice.
corner, like at the corner of the teacher's lounge by the extra bathroom there, and just kind of like, just see if I can like quickly like see Mrs. Grundle, or what's her name? Zorax.
Okay.
Zorgax. Grundle's the school.
Mrs. Zorgax.
Zorgax. Zorcrax.
Zorcrax.
Grundleson is
We
the
call her
school.
Zorcrax.
Go Horned Owls.
Sorcrax the Horcrax.
Best friends.
Yay!
And I touch your hip again.
Okay. So,
Yes.
you're watching in the halls, Dikembe. Bobby, you peeking around the corner.
Do I see her? Can I see her?
Bobby, you don't see anything yet
Okay.
down there. The bathroom door that you can see looks closed. And you don't see anybody around there. You don't see Henry or Mrs. Zorgax. But what you do see, unfortunately, is the fire exit is chained shut
That's a violation.
with like a little master lock padlock and a 1-inch steel
Help keep
chain.
the heat in. We gotta chain all the doors closed. It's not in the budget to run the heat, so they just chain the doors closed. It's classic public school system. It's classic.
So Benson, inside the teachers' lounge, you know where the hidden stuff is kept, or not the hidden stuff, the confiscated stuff. You know where it is. It's in a locker in the corner, and it's not really like secured, but you're not allowed in here. So is that what you're going for?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely rummaging around.
All right. Give me a roll to just like bust into it.
Shit.
What's
6.
that? 6? That's all right. It was easy. It was just kind of like, the ka-chunky lockers, but there wasn't a combination on it. So you just had to give it a little rattling, and it's open. So right away, your fancy soccer ball, you see it on the bottom shelf there, along with a bunch of other stuff.
Other stuff. What's
Yeah.
in the other stuff?
Well, what might you be interested in finding? There are,
question.
there's like dirty magazines, bouncy balls, obnoxious, disruptive, shit you wouldn't allow in a classroom.
Dude, is there a Tamagotchi?
A Tamagotchi. Give me a roll. Let's see about
What's
a Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi?
Great. Do you remember Tamagotchis? They were the little
what's that?
keychain pets. They were like in little eggs.
Oh yeah.
There
Yeah,
was
I
there was
remember
another
those for sure.
version too.
Yeah.
16.
16.
I
You
remember
find
those.
one. It's a purple
Hell
one.
yeah.
When you open it, though, the Tamagotchi is dead.
Nah,
Because
it's
it was
okay.
been in the lockers. You gotta feed it and clean up its poop.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you start those
Yeah.
over?
I'm
You
pretty
had to
sure you
flip it
can.
over
I don't
and-
know
and
why they
put a
would sell
pin
them.
in the reset button on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep
Yeah.
it. I keep it.
You keep the Tamagotchi.
Good
I
score,
I got
bro.
Tamagotchi.
You got a nice purple Tamagotchi dongle for
Good
your
score.
keys.
I don't know how to spell Tamagotchi. And my
yeah.
soccer ball. Of course. Take my soccer ball.
So, Dikembe, you're keeping watch. You don't see anything up the north hallway. And Bobby is peeking around the south side. Bobby, you've noticed that the emergency exit door is, against all codes and good sense, chained shut.
So I go, I to Dikembe. I say, Duncan, the door is locked. It's locked over here. We can't get out this way, Duncan.
I say, Bobby, my name is Dikembe, brother. Don't you be
Are you yelling that?
Don't you be shitting on my
Stop
culture.
yelling. You'll give us
I'm
away.
sorry. I'm sorry, brother. But don't
You hear
ever...
in the hallways, you hear, "Where the hell are you?"
Does it sound like it's coming from like around the corner where we suspect her to be?
It sounds like it's coming around from the top corner, by the entrance.
Oh shit. Okay. I want to wave at Dikembe and like, come on, get Bonson and let's go.
All right, Bronson, let's get out of here. Get your shit.
All right.
Let's get the fuck out of
So,
here. The
yeah,
old lady heard
you
us.
hear them.
All right. I follow them around.
All right, so yeah, so I want to dip
All right, where
around
you
the
guys
corner
go?
towards the Like towards the gym, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wanna check. So if we're going down that hallway, I want to peek in the bathroom, see if Henry is.
This
in
guy
the bathroom.
peeking in the bathroom.
Okay.
We're looking in the extra bathroom, right? Or you're looking?
No,
in the
just
extra
the regular
The
boys.
extra bathroom's inside the teacher's lounge.
So we've ran all the way down back to this side.
Yeah.
No one.
So
can see where
you've done almost a full lap of the school.
Is the gym door open?
Well, you'll have to get there. First, he's going to check the bathroom.
We're by the boys' bathroom right
so-
now, on the south side of the map.
Yeah. So you go in. Are you, like, busting in, or are you
No, just like
peeking?
you know.
Okay. So, cursory opening. It doesn't look like any of the stalls are shut. And just a quick little peek down, you don't see any feet on the floor. So
Okay, Henry's gone. Great. I relay that to my comrades that Henry's not in the bathroom.
Hey, Bobby, brother.
Yeah, what's up, Duncan?
Henry's not in the
Why
bathroom.
are you?
My
Why are
name's
you
Dikembe.
yelling? We are gonna get.
I'm not.
caught.
This is me. This is me talking at a normal fucking level, asshole. I got loud vocal cords. I'm sensitive about that shit.
I know.
Take it the fuck easy.
I'm sorry, Duncan. I didn't mean to upset you. I want to be best friends forever.
Hey,
Do we
Bobby,
hug
will you
now?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we can
Okay,
hug, brother.
so me and Dikembe hug.
okay.
Okay. Well, if Henry's
so
not here, we
Benson-
gotta get out of here. I think there's according to building code, there has to be multiple exits. So we need to get into the gym. I bet there's one there.
Are you
Mr.
talking-
Donovan parks out behind the gym, and I see him smoking cigarettes back there.
Let me just for everybody's situational awareness. I forgot to give you this.
Uh-oh.
Benson, I assume you have your rollerblades just
In
like
my backpack.
in your backpack.
Right? Yeah. I'm not carrying homework. Are you kidding me?
Fuck that shit. So the bike rack where everybody leaves their stuff is in the like corner of the kitchen and the entrance area.
Okay.
But on the outside of the building.
Outside.
Yeah.
Bike rack outside.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where your transport is.
All right. So when we make it to that corner, that what is that? North, south, east, west. The southwest corner.
Yes.
I try the girls' locker room door.
Okay.
All right, Benson.
Perfect.
What
But
did you do when you were in middle school?
My man Benson. All right. Hey.
I snuck out of school, went
So-
to Dairy Queen, and then went home and played Ocarina of Time.
About to make me feel like when those Girls Gone Wild videos come on and
Yeah,
fucking
on
right?
Comedy Central.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
so you reach out and you get the
Those chicks
handle
are
and you're
all
like,
moms
"Ooh,
now."
it is unlocked." And as soon as you notice that, you hear a sound from inside.
Oh.
You hear like a rustling or something.
Wow.
From inside the girls' locker room.
Yeah.
It's inside the girls' locker room there.
Are there other lights on?
It doesn't look like the lights are on, but you haven't really opened the door yet. It's not a door with a big see-through window.
Okay.
Yeah.
I crack the door.
Okay. Inside, you see the like stalls and showers and lockers, and then over on the like far side of the room, in one of the like shower stalls, you hear some like rustling. You don't hear water running, but you see a little like soft blinking light.
In the shower stall, he sees that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only light?
There's so on the south wall there.
Mm-hmm.
There's high windows letting in a little bit of like dark afternoon light, but aside from that, the lights are off in the room.
I'm scared now.
Don't make this scary. Remember
Are
how
we
the last
looking
one was
at-
scary?
What if there's actually a girl in there?
Are we looking
Like-
through the door, or are we?
I don't know if
Have we
Benson can handle
entered
that.
into the girls?
Yeah.
No, I just cracked the door.
Okay.
So we're all standing outside listening.
Probably.
I'm not. I wanna be. Oh, I'm looking at the girls' bathroom. Never mind.
I says to Bobby, dare you to go in there.
Bobby, you've been dared.
Which I double
you-
down on that and say, Bobby,
You doubled.
you can't be best friends with us anymore if you don't go in.
Oh, guys, don't
Fuck.
do this. My mom said I'm not supposed to.
Just for a second.
What if in there?
See if it's a girl.
What if they're in there sitting down while they pee?
Listen, Bobby, you have provided nothing to this group so far, okay? So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to toughen up, brother.
Okay.
And you're going to have to go in there and take one for the team, brother.
Okay, all right. And I
You
get
guys are
into my
such
backpack
bullies.
real quick, and I take out my Mad Catz controller, and I just kind of like swinging it around by the cord a little
Like
bit.
a flail?
Yeah, a little bit.
Before you enter, I remember the gaze you gave me when you touched my hip for the second time and you stared gingerly into my eyes. So I give you a good game, but the palm stays on for an extra half a second, just to let you know I got your back in there mentally.
Can I? Does that give
Get
me?
in
I
there.
feel like that gives me like a boost of confidence.
Absolutely.
That gives me like a big boost of confidence, and
You
so
are
All right.
ravishing bright.
I
right
just
now.
like I kick the door open and just like walk in.
Okay.
Be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
So you fucking kick your way in,
I was
and
just so
the
excited to have
rustling
friends.
noise stops, and you turn around the little corner to look into the stall where it was coming from, and you see, and you see Fred, the maintenance guy, who's like a grizzled old, no hair, shaggy beard,
Run away.
beer gut, and he's like slumped on the
It's
floor
worse.
of the
It's
shower.
worse than I thought.
And Henry Houseman is standing over him, but his face is kind of peeled back to reveal a green face with a bunch of eyes in it. And he's got a little, like, stethoscope on the janitor's head. And he's looking at a blinking screen thing that's connected to the stethoscope with a wire.
Wait, the custodian's
And
like,
as soon
dead?
as you come around, he's like... and he kind of slips and splashes in a puddle that's, there's a puddle of water in the shower.
Sure.
And he splashes himself, and you see, like, steam and hissing when it touches him, and he's like, ah! And his face folds back up into a human kid face, and he goes, "This is the girls' bathroom, you're not allowed in here."
You aren't either. But and I wanna turn around and run back to Dikembe and Benson.
Okay. So you guys were waiting
Did the
at the
janitor
doorway.
look dead?
No, but he looks like he has a brain slug in his ear or something.
Oh, okay.
a brain slug. I should have had my spell book. There was spells against brain slugs in there.
It's a spell book, but it's actually just spelling book. I cast cat and hat.
Did you run back
So
to
you
us?
guys,
Yeah, I
you
run
guys
back
were
to
hanging out at the
You
door.
run back to us. I say, "Oh shit, Bobby, what happened, brother?"
I can see Fred the janitor and
Bobby,
Henry.
calm the fuck down and explain to us what the fuck happened in there.
Blood coming out of both of my noses now. Both of my noses, nostrils. I went to college. Both of my
So
nostrils.
from inside the locker, you hear, "You guys aren't allowed in here. I'm gonna tell on you."
I knew he was a narc.
Henry had a green face, and he put a face back on, but it was green and had 3 eyes.
Yeah, I think he had the face of a cop. Is what you really saw. Was he talking to the captain of the police in there, Mr. Snitchy?
No, he was putting a screen on the janitor.
What do you make of this?
I don't like it.
I don't
So,
wanna get in
well,
trouble.
you guys are outside the door right now.
Yeah.
Skinny little Henry Houseman, he opens the door and comes out and is kind of looking at you guys. And he's like, "You guys weren't supposed to be in there, but I won't tell on you if you swallow this."
I definitely take like 2 steps back.
And he reaches out his hands, and he has little, like, squirming black beans in his hands. And he's like,
No.
"If you swallow these, I won't tell on you."
I'm on a very restrictive diet. My mom does not let me have dairy. I cannot have gluten. Anything that's seen a strawberry, even if someone handled a strawberry and then went and handled the food, I can't have that. So.
Sorry, brother. I'm Hawaiian Jewish, brother. That doesn't look like spam or latkes to me. I can't eat that.
Is it kosher?
Yeah, is it kosher? I can't eat that. It hasn't been blessed by my rabbi.
It's very kosher. The kosherist. The most kosher.
I don't even know. It has to be blessed by my rabbi, and he's from Leilani, Maui, bro. We're all the way out here. He can't get out here. What are you talking about?
Henry, why are you in the girls' bathroom?
Yeah,
Or
good
locker
question.
room?
I wasn't. You were in there.
Pretty sus. I listen. Can I hear Ms. Zorgax anywhere?
Yes. You hear doors opening. You're not sure which ones, but it sounds like the ones on the other side of the building. And then you hear a door slam. And she says, "Where the hell are you?"
Actually, this is a tough call. So